This video is to have some fun while my kids go to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class. I think these videos are over the course of 3 days. And yes, I am having fun with video editing. You are not bashing the back of someone's head. You are in fact learning to do a triangle chokehold with your leg. Let's watch some videos, see what the kids learn, see the kids practice, see the kids have some fun. Giving a shout out to the school, American Top Team, CORE, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Academy in Danbury, Connecticut. We're going to see a lot of stuff in this video, including the triangles that the instructors just showed, some rolls, some mismatch rolls, little kids with big kids, some good size rolls. You'll see those triangles are pretty simple to do, but not so easy when you're actually rolling and your opponent's giving you some resistance. We'll see some exercises, and we're just gonna have some fun. So I'll add some commentary where I think relevant. Otherwise, if you're interested in doing jiu-jitsu, this is the kind of thing you could expect. Every school is different. Again, American Top Team, CORE, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Danbury, Connecticut. I did ask my son, who's in the white gi on the bottom here, to do a triangle today, and his teammate Johnny is giving him some resistance, so this doesn't look that easy right now. Usually I chop up these videos to get to the exciting parts, but I figured, you know what, they're all kind of exciting. It's good to see some resistance and struggle, because that's what learning and jiu-jitsu is all about. It's not always easy. It's not always just practice. You do have to apply your skills in a controlled environment. Should you ever have to apply them on the streets, if you ever get attacked, you know what to do. But the kids are having fun. My kids love coming here. We come Tuesdays and Thursdays. There's a kids class at, I believe it's 5:30, from 7 to 11 years old. Then the 12 to 14 or 12 to 15, from 6:15 to 7. Both my kids are 10 and 13. They stay for both classes because I think you need the exercise, and as long as you give the younger kids priority in the first class and the older kids priority at the second class. I've asked the owners, and they said it's okay. Especially my younger son, if he's qualified to stay in the older kids class, because otherwise it bogs down the older kids, but they're doing all right. Making a lot of friends, having some fun. So enjoy the video of little kids beating up on each other, and you'll never take anyone for granted anymore, or underestimate someone. Think you could be a bully. You never know who has what kind of skills. There are some patches you can buy at the school, or they're sewn into our gis. Also a poster on the wall that says, "A harmless man is not a good man. A dangerous man who has it under control is a good man." And I really like that saying. It makes you think, you have to be capable to fight if necessary. One of the parents told me there are 3 different sports that could potentially save your life. Running across country, you're going to run away or run to where you need to. Swimming, so you don't drown. And martial arts, so you can protect yourself. I completely agree. So I really like having that mindset of, this is a useful life skill, not just another game the kids are playing, but we're having some fun too. This next roll I thought was very interesting, because you don't see many girls at the school, but there are girls at the school. And sometimes boys think that girls aren't as strong as them or aren't as capable, but in this role you'll see my older son, he's 13, and this girl, I think she's probably like 12 if I'm not mistaken, but she's more than capable of defending herself. She really keeps him from, getting on top of her. She gets her guard around him, her knees underneath. The coach teaches her a little bit too, and what to do in some cases, you'll see. But he's trying. He's trying to tap her out. He's not tapping her. Being on top doesn't mean you're winning. It just means you're on top. But you can see she gets her knees underneath, and he's not able to tap her out. So she's very capable, and it's a good example of girls being able to fight back too. It's been about 110 days since I last rolled, and I told my sister, I told my sister-in-law, my wife, there's a woman in our class, she's like in her 60s, and it's very difficult for her, but she trains with all her strength, and you see her getting better. It's good fitness as well too. School isn't about fitness, but just by the nature of the activity, it takes a lot of your energy and a lot of your muscles. Good ab workout, so highly recommend it, even if you're just trying to learn something and stay fit.
Yeah, you can do it, and you can sit up once you do it. Now you know what to do if he's in that position. Try that. There you go. Yes, keep your guard, Okay, keep your guard.
I decided not to chop up this video just to the key moments, because I wanted to give an opportunity of anyone who's really interested in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and or coming to this school to take a look and see what actually goes on. What you're seeing right now is a fast forward of just doing some exercises, break falls, front rolls, push-ups, knee on belly, jumps, rolls, just some of the basic moves that you might do in a match, and they're important to practice as well.
Yes, finish. Nice, guys. You guys can grab some water.
There's a technique the coach is going to show here. I've seen a failed armbar to an omoplata, but this is a failed triangle to an armbar.
Yeah. So you can go belly down with it. So go over your right and your left shoulder. Yeah, oh yeah. The forward roll, and the forward rolls right into a mount. Mount to the armbar. And again, you're gonna roll forward. Feet together, back masses. Right each other.
1, 2, 3, ACC.
That's a typical ending of this school, but this goes on for a couple more days, so the fun doesn't end here if you want to keep on watching. Now the teammates are just going back and forth, practicing armbar, tapping, taking turns, armbar, tapping, and that's, I think, the focus of today's lesson. But as usual, when you start rolling and your teammate gives you a little bit of resistance, it's not that easy. I see the execution. He's setting up for a triangle. Push him away, leg up, wrap around, pull down, and choke. Executed well, and tap.
That's gonna happen. That's realistic. Very good. Okay, switch.
This is a size mismatch. The boy in white is about 3 years older, bigger than the boy in a black gi, so he has to take it easy. Has to be helpful, teach the boy who's a little bit newer to the school, but also it's a good experience for the smaller boy to learn to adapt to someone who's larger than him. So in both cases, it's a good learning experience, but you need to be mindful when there's a mismatch and someone is not your size. In this case, the boy who's 13 is in the class for the kids who are 7 to 11, so he's got to take it easy with them. We just talked about size mismatches, right? This is like 13-year-old versus 7-year-old. I wanted to take this out because it's a little crazy, but you can see natural instinct. The 7-year-old boy, he knows. He just needs to run away. And he does, and I think that's the absolute right thing to do. But he does get an opportunity to learn something here. The bigger boy is my son. He gives him the opportunity to, attack him at will, let him know he's safe. No one's trying to hurt anyone. You want to teach people to learn the martial arts. Not only, this isn't about Fight Club. It's about learning and practicing and sharpening each other's skills.
Good. See? Pass the start. See? We're gonna do 10.
This activity is pretty fun to watch, and I'm sure it's pretty fun for the kids. It's basically sumo wrestling. They take a large rope, they make a circle out of it, and the goal is to push your opponent out of the circle. If you fall down, you have to stand up. But it does train you on that pushing back and forth and using the other person's momentum to swing them around and down if necessary. So it is also skill building with having fun.
There's no way. There's actually.
I want to take the opportunity to thank anyone who stayed this long in the video. Thank you again for watching. If you keep coming, I'll keep making these videos because I'm watching my kids anyways. And another shout out to American Top Team Core Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in Danbury, Connecticut. If you want to know a little bit more about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, come on down.